So few people anymore will crack open a book. And you know, there's no reason to. You can find just about anything you need online. But there's something about the experience of going through a book that I think has some value.
For me, reading is important. I'm a 5th grade teacher. There's nothing that I love more than finding a book for children that they love, and so this is kind of a natural extension of that.
The Little Free Library concept is very simple.
It's basically a nationwide thing, a network of people who put these libraries out in their yards.
You can put your books in, you can take books out, they're free of charge.
Take a book, leave a book. It's really very simple.
You don't have to sign anything out, and you don't have to promise to return it.
And there's no late fees.
There's no late fees.
At first people walked by and kind of looked at it and didn't stop. And then like after about a week, they actually stopped and looked in. If we're in the yard, they're like, what is this? And you know, once we explain what it is, they're like, that's awesome.
You can order a Little Free Library if you want one, but you can also make one, and that's what I did. My Little Free Library is a repurposed newspaper box.
We had heard about Little Free Libraries a while back, and we had seen a few for sale. Unfortunately, we didn't really want to spend money on it, so we were able to find some things in our own garage and in the neighborhood that allowed us to build this one.
This is the first Little Free Library in Eastlake. I thought, this is awesome. Let's build libraries, and so we did. We've got about 5 Little Free Libraries currently in Eastlake.
This is Fred Armand Toomer Elementary School in Kirkwood. We currently have 3 libraries erected at the front of the school's entrance. Well, reading is very important, and you do it all day in school, but you also can read for leisure.
I didn't want to do something that I saw a lot of other people had already done, so I thought, what can I do different? Then I happened to be driving down Ponce de Leon, and bam, Plaza Theater. I was able to take some photos and replicate as best I could the actual look of the plaza with the fan detail up here at the top, with the marquee here, with the types of letters used between building it, getting all the materials, painting it up, installing it. Almost came to 100 hours.
If you're interested in making a Little Free Library of your own, a great way to do that is to go to the website, which is www.littlefreelibrary.org.
They're really great. They take you through step-by-step instructions on how to build your own.
And you apply to be put on their Little Free Library map of the world.
And then you get put on the Google map of all the other libraries in the country, and it's really cool.
Initially, I did this just as a nice present.
Yeah, for my birthday.
For your birthday, and it's taken on a life of its own.
He was actually really skeptical when we first built it. He thought, this is another project she's starting, and it's never gonna, she's never gonna follow through. And so
now everybody loves it. It's a great icebreaker, and it's a very easy way to meet people that have recently moved into the neighborhood.
We have all actually interacted with the local kids, the local parents, as a result of having the library in our front yard.
Our world we live in now, we don't have the closeness that we used to have, and I think this is a way to connect people.
And it allows other people who want to volunteer in some way or give back in some way to drop off books and know that they're contributing to the literacy of their whole community.
The whole point is to share books. How you make that happen, what vehicle you come up with, it doesn't matter. It's a way to meet neighbors, make new friends, enjoy my neighborhood.